It's now time for the next edition of The Audacity is Way Too High. And y'all, there are going to be some very unfortunate faces, and the faces and the opinions match. So that is your blanket trigger warning. There are some people that might be considered a jump scare, and you might reconsider, is this really a people? I don't know. All right, so that's your blanket trigger warning. Let's jump into it. Okay, we have Loie Carter right here. Loie Carter says makeup destroys your skin. You shouldn't be wearing it. You wear makeup to cover up the damage from wearing makeup. That is what Loie Carter is saying. Now, Loie Carter has a profile picture. You can see it small above my head. I am about to make it bigger, so prepare yourself. He used this profile picture on purpose. He did this. His skin looks like an old country road that is made of gravel, of dirt and rocks. And he has the nerve to be talking about someone's skin being destroyed by makeup. What is his What's his excuse for his skin looking like this? And why is his hair looking as dry as the desert that I'm looking outside of my window? Why is it looking as dry as the tumbleweed through a Looney Tunes cartoon? Let's get just a little bit closer. Please enjoy. I bet you need a glass of water now after seeing that. This is your reminder to go hydrate. The person that posted this is calling Chosen Brady the Crimson Chin. She says, the Crimson Chin is upset about women beating men in basketball and attacked a woman for saying that the guy in the video had fragile masculinity because he was acting like he wanted to fight the girl for winning. So he's single, but talking about how women fail at their womanly duties and husbands flopped by marrying them. So Chosen Brady says to Tori, what? Shut up. Aren't you married? Get off of Facebook yapping and go make that man a sandwich. He says, that's what's wrong with y'all. Always on social media instead of tending to your wifey duties. Bro flopped in marrying you. And then someone said to Chosen Brady, proved it again by being misogynistic. Bro, just put the fries in the bag. And then someone else says to Chosen Brady, spoken from fragile masculinity. It's okay. There's therapy for that. And then Snow says, this isn't your average everyday fragile masculinity. This is advanced fragile masculinity. Now, this is Chosen Brady. Now, if you look, he is wearing three necklaces. One is quite dainty. Look at that dainty necklace. We love a man in a dainty necklace. But the other two, he has two crosses. You know, the cross that symbolizes where Jesus died. They really like to wear these. Like, imagine if someone died by pew pew and you start wearing a pew pew on your neck to symbolize it. I never quite understood that, but whatever. But he has two of them. So that makes him extra Jesus-y, even though he is also extra misogynistic. Now we got this man. Take this face in, just take it in. He says, I refuse to date ugly women. I don't care if I'm single forever. Now, look at his head. Look at his forehead. What are all of these lines? Is that a maze that you have to try to navigate? Is it a puzzle that you have to put together? Then look at his face, how dry it is. It is as dry as that beach that is over there. That man simply needs a lot of water. He should just go ahead and jump in the ocean and just stay there. That's literally, I mean, who would care if this man never pairs up? It was on this post. You can find it on Lifelike Touring on Facebook, but some of the comments. And I do want to highlight the ladies. Please look at the ladies as I read these comments, just so you can see that women of all races are pretty much done with these men having the nerve to look like they look and talk about women's looks. Julianne says, that's actually good she says, that's actually for the good of all women out there. Thank you, sir. Daisy says, on behalf of single women out there, we thank you for your sacrifice. Tracy says, only a mother could love that face. Renee, and like I said, keep looking at these people. Look at their race. Renee says, then your wish is granted. You shall be single forever. Lisa says, phew, I'm safe. Kaza says, well, you're no Prince Charming yourself. Denise says, even if I was blind, I wouldn't date you. Deborah says, with that attitude, I'm sure you will be single forever. Tracy says, enjoy your single life. The women are giving it to them, giving it to him. Hashtag mirrors for men. These people literally think that, like, what are they thinking? They can't see themselves. And like I said, their faces and their opinions match. Now we have Ryan. Ryan does not like that women have rights. So in the quotes, it says, mistakes makes you stronger. And then he says, this is the person that gave women rights. So obviously, this person is Arnold Schwarzenegger being really huge and he's running. He's like, must have made a whole lot of mistakes. And the mistakes were giving women rights. Why these people think that women should be subservient, oppressed, and basically slaves. They just keep telling on themselves because they know as more women have rights, they will not be messing around with people like Ryan. Yes, Ryan. Yeah, look at these lips, looking just as parched, like he hasn't had any water in 3 to 7 business days. And you know, behind those glasses, he's hiding bags, and he is probably disheveled underneath that pink bandana. But why these people want to strip away rights and be just they just need free reign to be as misogynistic as they want. This is all you're going to see of Israel, but Israel has a dainty little beard. Look at this dainty beard and dainty mustache. But he said, and Israel is 49. He says, look at his spelling of you're useless, sterilized. Sounds like you were infected with ego and corny feminazi ideologies. Typical college grad, alone. Get a cat and a self pleasure tool. The I don't know why they think being a college grad is an insult these days. And cats are no longer insults. These people really need to get some new insults. I'm insulted that this person with this really dainty beard and mustache thinks that he has the right to like jump into this woman. He sent this message to her. I'm sure she didn't go looking for this man named Israel who he liked her. Why is he coming this aggressively and mean? Okay, so this was posted on Instagram. He says, I got a catfish, but she bought Chick-fil-A and a 3.5 of Zay. Hell, why not? Okay, I don't know what a 3.5 of Zay is, but I'm assuming that that's drugs. I don't know. Y'all can chime in. Some of the comments were, y'all know that they were misogynistic and mean spirited, talking about this girl. And I really just need you ladies to know and understand what these men are saying about women. It's not pretty, but seeing them in their element where they speak freely, it's enough to definitely make you take the rose colored glasses off if you had some on. This person called her a big back. This person says that big back song playing in my head. I never knew what it meant until now. This person says, go get the honey pack. Now, the Sir Cloud says, built like Despicable Me. And this is the Sir Cloud looking like a toddler got a hold of a marker and then decided to color all over him. Look at these eyes. He's probably not even that old, but these eyes look like they're about 3 decades older than the rest of him. And you know that his insides are probably shot to hell smoking on that cigar. These people have so much nerve to be looking as dragged down as this. And he posted this picture himself. This is his picture on his Instagram page. Some of the other jokes. So when I see one of those with a dude, I now know what she did. Rob says she'll make a great friend. That's it. This person says, "Oh, she definitely fitting to get some tonight." And they call me Juju said, this is why solid twos think they're tens. Do better, fellas. You're killing the game. So he's saying, don't even entertain these women. That's basically what he's saying. It literally, these men make me sad. And as more and more women see this and walk away, they will continue to fail and flail. Please know and understand what they are saying in their element. And you guys can, travel into their spaces yourself. This is what they're saying. Just walk away. Anyways, join the conversation. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.